Aodhan, are you
Hello
there?
again.
Yeah, good man. How you doing? Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you. Before I forget, congratulations on the wedding and whatnot.
Yes, she's a
Um,
very lucky lady. This is true.
hey, I'm kind of glad that Chewie didn't end up talking about the Labour thing, because I made a few notes on that. Um, said here just so I remember. My optimism of Labour is dropping. It was down when they first got out, and then through watching you guys, I started to agree that, yeah, they're just trying to get their stride, and, you know, and then Chippy's been on a few times. He's like, okay, we shouldn't talk radically. We're trying to, pull in the more centrist people. But now I'm starting to go like, well, mate, you've been out for a year. It seems like you've been doing jack all, national kind of came in, started stripping things from the get go. Where's Labour's fire?
Yeah. Hey, Aodhan, I'm going to throw to Chewie now because Chewie, you were going to talk about one of the two things, and why don't you tell us your thoughts around Labour? You're talking about an article from RNZ. Might as well join it in this conversation.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
If you haven't still got the article, you can just give it the idea. Oh, you do. All right.
Yeah. So Labour pivots to focus on national stomping grounds of economy and crime. So I have two things about that. Fighting national on crime is not going to win. It's not a winner. Okay, you're trying to rehab your opinion on being tough on crime. That is not going to work. And the use of the word economy, businesses care about economy, workers care about pay, conditions, and job security. Those two things do not go hand in hand. So I think straight away, straight out of the gates, they are talking about the wrong issues.
Yeah.
I think they're right to focus away from things that they consider distractions, the culture war, all of that sort of thing. Cool. Do that. But when you're talking about economy and crime, you are not going to get people to vote for Red National.
And it's a mistake they made at the election. All of a sudden, when they felt like they were doing not so bad, all of a sudden they started talking about being hard on crime. So, Aodhan, I'm assuming you're still with us, Aodhan. This is what I hear when you're talking about what they have or haven't learned. Is that fair?
Sorry, you cut out a bit. Yeah. But I think you have kind of touched on my thoughts here.
Yeah.
I didn't end up reading the article, and I seen a few comments. Maybe the title didn't reflect the article. I did manage to watch a story on it. It still does seem like they're targeting those issues.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the right ones to focus on at this time.
And it's fascinating that, we've had Chippy on a couple of times, and both times we've been talking about things like, capital gains tax, and those are the places we should be going. And Chewie, as you're saying, the first kind of look at it we get this year, they're going back to the things that didn't work at the last election, which is fascinating.